What's up guys, hey Anthony here, and we just got off of the brand new 52 volt X-Class. We did our first ride, our first impressions, and we just love this bike. I love that it's black, and it had so much power out the gate. Like, I was really surprised because we had the old X-Class and it just kind of just dragged a little bit coming off once you hit the throttle. But this thing, man, it's so responsive. When you hit the throttle, you really get going. We did a head-to-head, which you guys will see coming up in one of the next videos, but we did a head-to-head test between both of them. And this one, even up against the other bikes that we have, the juiced bikes, some different bikes, this one just gets out of the gate so quick. So that was a huge first impression and definitely takes the cake when it comes to responsiveness. The suspension was awesome, both the rear and the front suspension. You can really tell when you're going over bumps, when we're cruising down the street. We even stood up and gave it a couple pounces, and the suspension on this bike is incredible. We didn't get a chance necessarily to test the gearing because the rear gear broke upon arrival. It's just not shifting into the highest gears. We had to stay in the lower gears. So we can't really give you our first impressions on that. First impressions on some of the branding. We already said that we love that it's black. On the battery, the logo is white, but the rest of the branding on the bike is black and yellow. So not really sure how I like that because it just seems to mismatch a little bit, which I'm not a fan of. It also has this really cool new logo, this Aerial Rider logo on the front of the bike, but it's completely blocked with the headlight. So I'd love to see that new branding somewhere else on the bike because I think they did a really good job with the designs. The seat, it's hard. All of the seats that they make are coming hard right out of the box. So this is definitely gonna need to have some breaking in period. Another thing that we love about this edition is it came stock with the knobby tires versus the other one, it had the road tires. So I prefer the knobby tires. I think that was great. Also, the battery's bigger. It's an 18 amp hour battery. So we're excited to do a burnout test just to see really how long the range is, but I just appreciate that it's a bigger battery. So that's really it for this bike. We love it. If you're interested in getting one of these bikes, definitely use our promo code with the company Aerial Rider. Our promo code is INGEAR. That definitely helps us as we get to continue to make videos like this. If you forget the code INGEAR, there's a link in the description so you can just follow that to get a discount on your next bike. So check out the next couple videos and we're gonna go put this bike back on the road.